soon as possible. It sounds like, at very least, Roomba coming on out for XSET. This map, a bit more comfortable for them. Cloud9 never played it quite yet, as looks like things should be coming underway in just a moment. So we should have Gus rejoining the fray.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we can't even see the game either. We are currently trying to wait up for things. We are. This is the A Evil Mind podcast at this point. So what can we even talk about at this point? Still going into Bind. Bind wasn't exactly the map that we expected for really a lot of teams. Version 1, Cloud9, XSET coming into this tournament hadn't played this map all the way back since spring, and I think at least from what we saw from XSET yesterday against Version 1, they had already had this map in their pocket. This rush, this bathroom rush, and it already comes to fruition. Def, can he navigate this? Yes, he will! It's gonna be the first and the second! Def, well aware of the deeper setup. Zekin walking right into the cross. You still have one person back over towards U-Haul. That's Mitch. Mitch can't get anything done. Grabwell on the front line. Just like that, XSET, they finally have control of sight. Mitch getting pelted. 28 HP down. What the dog doing? Pure taking down Mitch. Zeta now the last one remaining in a 1v4. To run back towards sight. You have Zekin pressuring out towards Hookah, but hasn't made his approach yet. Again, no information for XSET just yet on sight. Picking and prodding away. 35 seconds. Zeta, oh! Aaron on the other side of the map. Vanity isn't actually able to get the kill. Pure tragedy, pretty much, as it's just a whiff, and BCJ through the Nebula is going to be able to get the kill onto Mitch with the shock dart. Chip damage galore. Zeta going in, actually with a decent attempt. Just 2 rounds ago. It's a lurk back coming over for Leaf. Leaf. Oh, he has to find Aaron. All of that utility is gone. Entry utility gone for A, but even then, Pure back over towards Hookah. Still trying to find another one off that first pick onto Mitch. Vanity! No way! Vanity well on his way in. He wasn't able to get anything done. Zeppa kills himself off of the showstopper, but Leaf still takes one back off of the trade. Zeta in the middle of the Nebula, trying to wade his way through, and indeed escapes out of it with his life, but is in his lonesome. Pure and BCJ. Last two remaining in a 2v1. They have a decent bit of utility, at least off the post. We can end up seeing a guiding light alongside the shock dart coming in. But Zeta, again, Hunter's Fury in hand, no other utility on. Great owl drone coming in from BCJ. Again, just delaying more and more time. Zeta just getting pelted. 44 HP. Waiting around the corner. No sort of contact is being had. Nobody's peeking. Finally, BCJ is out.
T9's playing it. Nothing being given away for free, and the players that are in more aggressive positions, well, it's a judge in close for Mitch. It's a tough one to find, but this duel could change the tide. Doesn't happen. Mitch gonna go for more. The judge.
Don't think so. Nobody getting wall banged out. Nobody from XSET able to get that information. Spray going through. Mitch is all the way down to 23 HP in the middle of chaos. And XSET is still fighting this. All 4 players surrounding this Viper's pit. For Cloud9 Blue, it's the same number of bodies. Look at Pure sneaking on in. Somehow this mission impossible is working, but again, they can't plant. They can't get any real estate in the middle of sight. So instead, they have to consolidate themselves back to elbow. Is this the plan for C9?
Are they gonna wrap all the way through spawn? There's flashes there for Leaf, so he'll garner the information. Vanity sees it, and now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and only 20 seconds left. They're gonna be forced to commit into this pit, and here we go. Def not even gonna clear the angle. The trade is there from BCJ, but Leaf's still alive. Vanity for one of his own is, they'll just cut it all down. XSET, no one over pushing this. They're gambling that this will be a finish, and they might just be right. Mitch able to start things strong, as Zeppa will chime in as well. A good look on the defense.
Defense is looking solid. It's been a brick wall for the last 3 to 4 rounds, and again, XSET struggling to get anything done early, but Def, of course, can pull things back late. A double kill off of Def.
30 seconds left.
Zeppa unfortunately couldn't get that trade, but a cosmic divide certainly can help. Comes it a bit late though. Vanity is anticipating a rotation, but again, XSET. Another crucial entry pretty much out of nowhere. This situation was dead and gone. A 4v2 made into a 1v2.
But look, there's a wall. They don't hear the teleporter. They don't know he's coming straight behind. Def could get caught off guard, but he doesn't. Dog is up here. BCJ's just sending it.
BCJ through the dog, ends up finding Mitch, but no kill is going to be able to come back. Yeah, plant should be able to go down. There's not a lot of utility to be able to counteract it. In goes an early nade. Vanity getting pelted, but the wall bang. Oh, so close hit so far. 68 HP still. So many players could be able to wide swing, but Mitch actually threw the nebula. Back and short is able to get one onto BCJ. Cloud9 is now, they are surrounding this site. Two in the middle, it's in can. One all the way in Cubby. In goes the showstopper early. Second gonna be able to get one. Now he has to clutch it out. 1v3. Zekin able to get three. Make it another one. 1v1 against Mitch. Mitch takes him down to 11 HP. Zekin dancing through.
Oh my God.
On his feet. Zekin the youngster with a 4K. There goes an early cosmic divide. Let's try to cover up main Aaron. As the line of sight back over towards short. Look at Def at the moment, so far away off the flank. He has to come quick. Time is losing out, but look at that guiding light early on. Def is able to take down Vanity. Aaron with a crossfire, not gonna be able to get anything. Now it's just Def now down to a 1v2. 10 HP, 46 HP. It doesn't matter. No, we actually saw a lot of fireworks yesterday off of that Judge. Vanity. Judge, jury, executioner. At least in terms of the shotguns, Cloud9. They've held on to him, but I don't think they're going to need it. Leaf up close and personal. Takes down Death off of the Phantom. And more importantly, that upwards position, at least the little bit of control they had back over towards short is now gone. Vanity has taken that back. Leaf with a shock to the system. Big peek out. He ends up getting a kill onto Aaron. And he's not exactly out flawless, but with just about 50 seconds left, that's a man advantage back for C9.
And look at Vanity, he's just gonna chill out inside of this nebula. It does fall away, and it's a smart play, right? You have man advantage, make sure you maintain that as it's two set up in towards you, Paul.
Ooh. Early off of that shock dart.
That could be huge!
Leaf. Oh, it is. Leaf goes down to the nade. Vanity around the corner with a Judge. Takes down Zekin to 3v3. Now down to a 3v1. Make it a 3v0.
And plenty of utility for the retakes. Take note of that flash from Puror.
Now goes an early flash to try to entry out. Good peek from Zeppa, but Zeppa finally able to get that frag. I was worried for a quick second that Zekin could be able to go through, but instead, Def back over towards Hookah, runs right into Zeppa once again. Zeppa with barely any HP is able to pull off two massive frags. Aaron getting pressured. Only one right click can do it, and Mitch is able to get two back to back. Cloud9 with a big start.
Now Def could end this.
Oh, Def early on, gonna go for the peak, but Spike is now down. Make it a second, and indeed it has to be over, right? 10 seconds left. You have Mitch running in, holding W into the middle of Hookah, but still down to Def. And Zeta, best thing that this man can do is save with just about a second left on the clock. XSET gonna make the score 9-6.
Slow one thus far. Again, the setup is thrown towards B. Pure being unable to take a fight here. Knows that Zeppa just has the classic and isolates him well. A flash past, and another kill should be available to follow. It's just a classic. Vanity in trouble, and while Mitch finds one, that's all he might just get. No, able to double it down. Now a chance here as the Spike is recovered.
Yeah, Spike recovered and most likely rotating, and indeed it will. Mitch and Leaf.
30 seconds left.
Going right into wide open arms, free sight here on A.
And look, there's a Viper's Pit as well. They can pop this one up this round, and in a lot of ways falls to the flank of Zekin. Can he take him down before they establish in the pit? No, they're set up here in a good position. Leaf is low, the spam could do him in, but Mitch is the man to remember.
Leaf, how many times do we need to see this man on 1 HP? 1 HP now on Leaf. Running around all the way into short.
Oh, they know.
Zekin looking out. Zekin is going to find the arm, and now it's just down to Mitch in that 1v3. He throws down the molly. BCJ trying to find him, and finally is able to do so. Cloud9 just doesn't care. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you have to rotate back to B. Everyone else for Cloud9, it's a free sight.
This has to be a full retake here, and look how much utility is still available. Zeppa has a showstopper. It's playing it in an excellent position, and it looks like they might even want to take this duel out towards Elbow. Gaining this space for exit will be huge to mount the retake.
Aldron going in, and Zeppa's going in right behind it. BCJ overwhelmed by the verticality, and now Cloud9 at least equalizing things back. 3 players for XSET, still back over an elbow, still contemplating where they even want to go out of. Seeker's going out early to try to help out on the entry, but nobody gets vulnerable. Nobody gets taken out. Aaron ends up getting a kill. 2 players from C9 still back over towards long. Aaron can't get the all-important kill in the middle of sight. Zeppa beyond the grave can't get it either, but decent damage being done back. Vanity cover up by the Nebula, and this should be it. No place to go for death as Vanity takes down the last 2, and Cloud9 continue their reign to tower. They're set on both sides. Viper spin on the other side of the map, but early Hunter's Fury coming out for both teams. Good answer coming from Zeta and BCJ. It's a double for Zeta, but however, I think the route is there for C9. Yes, it is. Nobody else from XSET is there. That is a massive double kill.
Oh, Zepp is in such a hard position. No one's going to check this. He finds bjor. Another opportunity for a frag up towards heaven, but he doesn't even need to seek it out. Aaron flanks here, but look at Zeta. Does he check this position?
It's going to be a free kill for Zeta. BCJ, last person remaining in a 1v4. And again, XSET has been rebuying after rebuy after rebuy. So
last legs for XSET. They've been 5 in a row to win this South Death. He's trying to get things started strong, but it doesn't happen.
Oh!
Zeppa! What a way to get it going.
Yeah, Zeppa is there to pretty much finish this up, right? Aaron, the only person here in the middle of the A side, and he goes down surrounded. And bjor can't do anything either. Vanity takes him down. Leaf is deep. BCJ on the other side of the map, isolated on his own. Cloud9 blue, how do you do it?
This would be a clutch for the ages if BCJ could win it. Shouldn't be possible though, right? Dog is clearing towards his position. The post plant is strong. The time is ticking away, and it's counting down to what could be the death of XSET. Zeta, he'll confirm it. It's 13-7 as Cloud9 take the victory on a map that they never play. They're permaban Gus, and they come out swinging.
Oh, Zekin with that wall up, gets that info, and oh, the grab well helps, and hello, dismiss. Boy, does it feel good watching Zekin play Reyna.
Feels great, good start, but Cloud9, they have just as quick of an adaptation. They're headed towards A, but bjor, a good angle. He's not affected by that grab well and not seen just yet. Here's his opportunity for at least one. Nearly the second, it's labored, but Zeppa will find it. His sight secure, but the retake potential is strong here.
The heal, that was like 8 HP. Was not necessary, but again, could still save it and also could still charge. But again, that's just a bygone. We're waiting up for the actual approach. Mitch, he only has 1 single nano swarm, but is going to place in quite the crucial spot. He also has an alarm bot in the middle of sight too, just in case for a drop, and he can play a bit more of a contact. Zeta, back in cats, waiting up for the approach. He ends up catching 1 from behind. He's down to 27 HP. Mitch on his lonesome over inside, down to 77. He gets surrounded. 1v2 now for Zeta. He's down to 27. Still def around the corner. Still has the angle. Diffuse going in for Aaron, and all is good at the end for XSET. 1-0. Wondering where C9 even goes. We saw that abandonment back in cat, but once again, Cloud9 re-approaching this. 2 players coming out of main. The full rotation from XSET going in. Wall over in cat. Look at the position from Zekin, but Zekin couldn't get a headshot. bjor with 1 frag, and it's only 1 frag. A 3v3 retake now for XSET.
Well, this is going to be a tough one for XSET, especially you notice the position out towards the tree room. Mitch can just tuck on in and try and hold on to that extremity. The drone, though, will force the priority towards heaven.
Oh, Leaf takes on the recon bolt. Zeta doing the same. Good anti, and he's going to be able to get a whole lot of information. Spraying going through with the air freeze, but both players go down early. Mitch on the flank gets 1 in heaven. Spike is not planted for him, so instead he has to push it out. Headshot onto Zekin, but Zekin stays alive. And time is just ticking away. Nobody from XSET has made their approach yet. Nobody's flanking back over towards A main either. It's just going to be a split between Cat and Heaven. Zeppa taking on a whole lot of damage, but he re-heals himself. Still getting healed up, and now he's in a crossfire with Vanity. Vanity around the corner waiting up. Def trying to go in. All 3 players coming out of Cat, but Vanity's going to be able to get 2 free ones. bjor now the last one remaining in a 1v4. Make it a 1v3. 46 HP. He gets surrounded. Cloud9. That's a systematic win. Sack like that, and especially with rushes like these back in A main, XSET can take back a couple rounds, and bjor gets up the first frag.
Good way to get things going is Mitch will try and reply. They have this Astral to work with, but still, 1 man just holding in the back lines. That's Aaron. Just looks to lock this down. However, not even be the committal. C9 had options. Now they're heading on in, and Zeppa is revealed. This is such a tough spot as the swing comes through. Aaron now getting hounded down, but he's good for 3. Aaron does it all in the back line.
Coming in from Mitch, back over towards Cat. Pure is waiting for it. There's still 4 other players for this XSET team that has to focus up on the actual take. Well done, Pure. That is due diligence. And now we have a 5v4. Cosmic Divide covering up the mid side of sight. Leaf covering up the cross. Vanity doing the same. Zeta getting kills. It's a bloodbath for Cloud9.
Or commit to falling off sight. Fall off sight, that's the destination. Still, there's a pocketed main, and Pure misses his shot.
Pure misses out in the shot. Everyone else needs to make their way in towards sight. There goes the last smoke down for Pure. No defuse is going in either. A plethora of utility is on. Zeta only has a recon bolt and the frags go in. Pure with a big one onto Leaf. Still the cross is being covered up. Zeta down to 43. Zeta low HP on the other players. Pure is down. Did it go down to half? I don't think it did, and it doesn't matter. Second is down. Zeta. Shock dart barely hitting onto second. A site control is taken back by Cloud9. Oh, hello, Pure. Okay, nice. Spam right through the floor, ends up getting the frag. Lockdown goes in to try to help out Cloud9. We'll try to cover this up. There goes the spam right through the wall. Does it actually take down the lockdown? Is anyone going to try to jump this? No, BCJ was thinking about it, but now he has to back out. Cloud9 at the same time, they get a big frag, and a detainment happens too. BCJ with 1 HP locked up.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they can make this in time. Blake Sword's still up for Pure R, but Mitch, he's just gonna make himself a nuisance towards Hell. The Molly buys even more time, but the wallbang is there.
Here we go again. Cloud9 with only 2 players remaining, and it's against the Pistols. XSET, 3 players on site. Vanity gonna be able to take down 1. Zeta! Going way farther. And you can anticipate Leaf out, and Mitch stays out on the shot, and he dashes right into coverage in a double kill too, as Mitch catches up Aaron. It's a disaster for XSET.
Oh, Pure needs to hit those every day of the week, but Def's still an opportunity. Holds here. No. Has to fall off the line, still gets 1. BCJ to support Hunter's Fury. Popped on through now. BCJ on an island. A solo man on his raft needs to back himself to hero, and now it's just him. 1 versus 4. He's found the first Leaf.
Down there running.
Possibly fine, but
and Leaf has all that information too. He hears how the recon bolt has the cross. BCJ going in, gets headshotted. Leaf just made everyone else's job so much easier. And still another peek from Leaf. Getting up that 4K. He's almost charged up his showstopper again. BCJ has a setup alongside Aaron. Aaron in. Another shot already goes through in mid. BCJ, that is massive, and nobody else from Cloud9 is going to be able to trade that out. Back over in mid, we actually get an interaction. Second going in, and he actually gets the frag, and Pure doing the same. Welcome back to the kill count, Pure. And now the rest of C9, they have nowhere to go. It's only 2 players.
Zeta's getting pulled here. There's no spam though. Should be able to get away unless this owl drone catches him, and well, it does. The escape has been made. A bit of robbery underway as that lurk towards mid. Oh, the timing! He's not. Second taste down Vanity. And now it's Zeta alone with no chance in the world. XSET recover with a flawless round.
Situation. Zeta. The import. Do something massive for this team. A star up front, but it's a nebula. Zeta cannot do anything beyond this. But again, he does have a recon bolt that's about to charge up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds up. Can he actually get in a spray? He's wide swinging in, but can't get a kill. Vanity and Mitch, the last 2 players remaining in the back of sight. Gonna be able to take down 1 in BCJ. Mitch now in a 1v3, and it is done.
Going in the first half, and C9 still has plentiful utility to retake this, as well as time to clear out Def. But clearing out Def, that's a critical goal.
Def. He likes to play way too deep off of his lurks, and he's getting trapped. Wall up in main, and now in comes the approach from C9. Aaron on the front side needs to get 2. He's going to be able to get 2. Def trying to come out, but it doesn't matter. Zeppa in the middle of sight needs to fight up. If he wins this 1v1, it's big, but Def is finally through the wall. Zeppa has to multi-contact 2v1 now.
Sneaky smoke that he'll play around, and now that Astrogate has been placed, but Zeppa in danger, close back behind Gen. Pure takes him down, Vanity just dives on in. That's a second gun given over to XSET.
Zeta and Mitch. So it's a tall task, and again, Cloud9, they just desperately need some momentum going back into this half.
For Zeppa.
Yeah, and out goes the double smokes. Also, Zeppa in the back line again, isolated, and Pure beams for him immediately. Good stuff from Zeta. At least able to scrap up 1 kill out of that, but Pure, that's way too aggressive. Outside of the lockdown was Leaf. more than ready for it, but again, he could have gotten a lot of mileage off of that blade storm. I'm not gonna lie. BCJ pressured up by the spike, but does finally get it down. 4v3 advantage for Cloud9 Blue going into the retake. BCJ playing up in short. Almost getting wall banged, but again, doesn't take on too much of that pressure. Aaron is the only person out towards courtyard, playing back over towards B main, waiting up for that cross. BCJ goes out, and he runs right into the middle of a mosh pit. 1v4 for Aaron, and it's way too tall of a task for him. They can't do anything, though. Realistically, Hunter's Fury going in, though. Oh, that certainly helps things out. Zeta getting pressured. One more towards the back of sight. 15 seconds left. Zeppa, can he be the hero? In goes one, takes down the first, second. Oh, Zeppa takes down BCJ. The spike is down. Def is on the other side of the map. Consider this round done and dusted. C9 win it out.
Wow, that is huge for C9. The fake dash play.
You want to
He goes the first tell, that being the recon dart, but immediately after that is the cosmic divide and the lockdown. This is everything for XSET, but for Cloud9 Blue, it's the perfect answer. One piece of utility, one ultimate, cancel that entire take, but even then they're able to get 2 kills out of it. Def and BCJ with 2 big ones, and not only that, but B-side control is pretty much taken. Zeppa from right behind the wall, he can play a 50-50 with BCJ behind it, and yes, he will. There goes the other cosmic divide going down, and Pure wins out his 50-50. Zeta going in goes down 2. Vanity now in a 1v4. He's in the only spot that could possibly be successful for this player. Gravity well going in.
Time!
They know that
If he lives, he wins!
Time! He got the kill! He got the kill! Vanity, you legend! Mitch. Gets his alarm bot triggered, but even then...
Oh, no!
Out. Oh, I was about to say, almost refusing to peek, but inching his way forward goes in. But Pure ends up getting the kill anyways. Damage has been done. 45 HP left on Zekin, 30 HP left on Pure. As for XSET, though, what is even their plan? I think a fake back and B?
Yeah, no, Leaf is stuck in towards his corner. He can win this round. Resurrection will make them think that A is more open, but Leaf, he could do this single-handedly if the timing's right.
Oh, BCJ going in for the peek. That is good. That is big. Vanity over towards the back of side. Pure going in for the peek, but it's a Spectre against low HP. It's all too easy, isn't it? Zeta with a wide swing. Just about 10 seconds left. The round is over. Cloud9 maintain themselves alive.
Wow, Aaron left alone to his own devices. It wasn't Leaf, but it was a player in towards hell. Cloud9, they have such good timing on the rotation, and well, there's one frag.
They'll make their way on. Wild retakes from C9 could be had, but Pure over towards that front line. The rest of XSET going on in very quickly. Vanity in the back of Gen is down. All that utility is gone. Pure going in for more, and that's a 2K from Pure, sending XSET fully into the middle of the A site.
Pure, he wants more, finds himself a double to open up this site. BCJ will get the plant down in a strong post-plant position. You still have 2 players out towards main and an alarm bot holding onto the flank. Yes, Mitch is working his way around, but he should be countered out. And now I wonder, is this just a save?
Edge of his seat waiting up for a contact. Indeed, he hears a footstep. He spreads that out. Or not only that, but getting taken through. Lockdown going in for XSET. Mitch in the middle of the nebula. These players taking their time. Oh, out goes Mitch! Getting a 2K! And that is everything that Mitch wanted. Just a bit of an equalization. XSET can finally go out 3v3.
And the lockdown was so well timed. Only the nade could come. No one was there to support Mitch. So now it just comes down to the retake. The positioning is already here from Cloud9, but they have no real utility to use as a catalyst. It just has to be someone pulling off something momentous. And Vanity, he might be that man.
Yeah. Vanity just drops in. Zeppa! How is he able to get that frag? Dismiss going in. Oh, it's a sprint back. Aaron now the last one remaining on a 1v1. Vanity pulling out the cosmic divide. And Vanity with a wide swing pulls off the 1v2. Showstopper. Ready and ready to go. Leaf gets the first contact. Is he ready to go out with it? Throws out the first satchel. Still has the ultimate there. Throws out both satchels. Throws out the showstopper. Gonna be able to take down Zekin. And the hold from everyone else is good. Vanity gets 1 kill. Can he make it a second? No. But the trade is there for Zeta and Zeppa. Cloud9.
They're what we know Cloud9 for, and they have another opportunity. XSET have to change this. Still, no flank being contemplated, so Vanity's a world away. Not finding value, but the boost it does.
Yeah, Zeppa did this earlier, but now in goes the ping. BCJ getting pressured. Zeppa's gonna be able to get another one, make it a third! Ooh, it's over. It's over. So what's the reaction from the rest of Cloud9 Blue? 2 players back over towards the A side, and they're gonna stay there. Aaron, excuse me. BCJ with a spray through, but not able to get anything. But it's Aaron on the front lines trying to clear this out. Vanity with a wide swing, gonna be able to take down the spike. Oh, the spike carrier. Zeppa's still in the middle of the site. Zeta doing actually the same thing right through the smoke. This could be it for C9. 2 more for XSET remaining. Def and BCJ trying to keep this team alive in the LCQ. Spike is out in the open. All 4 players are here for Cloud9. Def and BCJ have to hold down the Alamo. In goes the bit of utility that Def has. The only 2 stars remaining for him. Uses it out. 1 grab well goes in. Boost up from Leap. Oh, Def goes down. 1v4 for BCJ. Wide swings out into double coverage. Cloud9, we'll see you in losers finals.